Kalau saya nak cerita macam mana hilang panjang, so just to say hilang, and I was out of the ubat and I was becoming breathless again.
You hilang ubat tu?
Hilang ubat tu, tertinggal dalam kereta my son-in-law, and my son-in-law hantar kereta tu for servicing. I think the workers yang dekat sana tak guna otak dia, takkanlah tak nampak plastic bag full of ubat, 3 bulan supply, 10 jenis ubat, dan ini ada 30 kotak dalam tu yang baru-baru, with the writing Institute Jantung Negara, never use his head, take the bloody thing and throw in the waste paper basket, or dia pergi jual, because it cost about 2,000 to get it replaced. So I was without the ubat and I was panting. Then at that time Cooper came and said, "Professor, why don't you try and drink this quantum energy hydrogen water?" So he came with Stephen. So I went to Stephen's house and I brought 3 mineral water of 1.5 liter each to get it processed in Stephen's house. And Stephen donated 2 more bottles. And that night I drank like nobody business. I drank 3 bottles from that night until morning. The next morning I wake up, I feel very good. I could breathe and I feel very light. So I went to attend the presentation. Listen, I did my blood sugar test, the non-fasting blood sugar test. The first reading was 10.3. The second reading 7.8 after 1 hour. So I feel very impressed. So the next morning I bought the water processor, and since then I have been drinking it for the last 7 months. Now I had my
How's your checkup now?
my checkup every 6 months. I have to go and see my Dr. Pakar. So there was about 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, I cannot remember the exact date, and they did full blood profiling testing to see the markers and also the ECG, but the result was so good, even the Dr. Pakar didn't even listen to my heart anymore. He said, "You are perfect. Your health is very good." And we just continue makan 7 jenis ubat, not 10 anymore. So I'm now taking 7 medication, different type of medicine instead of 10.
Did he ask macam mana your punya heart became better?
Well, I did mention to him about this thing, and he said, just continue. Continue. He said, it's okay. Go ahead and continue drinking that water. But I told him, I became well because I drink this water. Have you heard of it? I said, I tanya doktor, no, dia kata dia tak ada dengar. But never mind, he said, since it's good for you, continue taking, no problem.
So now what is your advice to people who out there who are listening to what you are saying?
Okay, kalau you tengok what is written by Dr. Professor Carl Zhang, the reason why we are sick, the reason why we became old, because there is a problem with our cell. Our cell become damaged. We have 60 to 70 trillion cell, and when the cell is damaged, then we become old or we become sick. But if we can repair the cell, which is the basic block of human punya units, then you will be well, because a group of cells make up tissues. A group of tissues make up your organs, and a group of organs make up the body system, like your sexual system, your breathing system, whatever system you want to call it, and all the system combined together makes up the man. So most Western doctors, they do not focus on the cell. I mean, their training, they focus mainly on the organ. That means when something wrong with your organ, when your organ already rosak 50%, baru they can detect. So for example,